going down this rabbit hole, I watched a Christian man by the name of Bill Jensen. I decided to make an iceberg based on this individual and point out the comedic, the disturbing, and the outright disgusting parts of the Bill Jensen community. P.S. I am not mentioning other individuals besides Bill, so no PippaEnjoyer or Yule and Maul, sorry guys. Unless the individual is disgusting and a horrible person. Or people who have collaborated with Bill Jensen. The first layer. Christianity.
Stop spamming! I see all y'all spamming the same thing! Please stop! Welcome everyone to the Christian Hotline. How y'all doing today?
Bill was a character created in the year 2016. He would convert people on different social media. He's well known for converting people on the app Instagram. Now his forms of conversion include the app Discord or Snapchat. Bill usually starts off with the exact words of "Dear God, I have finally come to the conclusion that I want to become the one and only true religion. I am now a fellow Christian, amen." The prayer can end either very wholesome or very disturbing. There was an instant when Bill was converting a kid on Omegle, and the kid ended up flashing Bill, which made Bill end the live stream due to potential child material. Bill Jensen is still continuing his path of converting people to his religion. Gamer.
And listen, I don't want to hear any of those sinful donations, okay? It's here to be Christian friendly, so everyone else can hear something and I can learn something more about nature or, something Christian friendly on the YouTube. Nothing like Ram Rich! Okay? Nothing like Ram Rich.
While sometimes being a host of a hotline, he can also play video games. Most people either recommend games via his Discord direct messages or donations that cost money. Bill usually plays Roblox, and we'll get into a different topic later about Roblox. Collaborations.
Welcome to the Christianity Hotline. How you doing tonight?
I have a question.
What's your question?
Is being gay a sin?
In 2019, when Bill was only 16, many celebrities would join the hotline either as a way to troll him or just to be friendly. For example, Ricky Berwick was a more prominent figure of the hotline, usually joining Discord calls just to either blaspheme the Lord or just crack really good jokes. Homie11. Yes, that Homie11 who does OnlyFans was another collaborator of the Bill Jensen community. Bill even loved her to a point where he wanted to get married and put 10 babies inside her. Jack Black's son, yes, that Jack Black, the one who was in the recent Minecraft movie. His son would just troll Bill Jensen. This was mentioned in a YouTube stream a while ago. The SpongeBob obsession, his love for SpongeBob seasons 1 through 3, and the many characters in the show that we all know and love. Many sinners would send in clips of YouTube poops of SpongeBob characters either being nude, having intercourse, watching shock videos, etc. Bill's love for SpongeBob started at the age of him being a toddler. He hates modern SpongeBob due to the exaggerated faces, the gross out, and the stupid humor that ruined SpongeBob. Bill also hated the spin-off called The Patrick Star Show due to the same things. Struggles with obesity. Bill at the age of 16 weighed either 400 pounds or 300 pounds. Bill was bullied for his weight, and when Bill was in middle school, he lost a toy ball. He asked the janitor if he saw the toy ball, and the janitor told Bill he ate the ball, which is a bad thing to say to a child. Even online, people would harass him for his weight. They would call him a hippo and call him a big red tomato when he got visibly upset about his weight. Ria's Creamery, High School DxD, was another popular show on the hotline. Bill would get inappropriate donations of Ria's and essay either being naked or attempting to have sex. Sinners would joke and say that Bill was going to marry Ria's Creamery as a way to make him upset. Sinners loved the show due to the nudity, the crude humor, and the disgusting remarks about other characters. High School DxD is still being donated to Bill to this day. Nicknames. To make fun of his weight, they found another character who is an idiot, is blonde, and is morbidly obese. So they called Bill Chris Griffin, Bobby Hill, and Moto Moto as a way to make him mad. Many sinners would call him the biggest boy to make fun of his weight. And finally, the final part of the first layer. Ram Ranch.
Boys in the showers at Ram Ranch. Big herd driving wanting to be
Satan
sucked.
sucks my PP.
18 naked cowboys.
Starting in the year 2019, Bill was only a teenager when the sinner decided to play Ram Ranch, which absolutely disturbed Bill. Combined with the disgusting subject matter, the instrumental, and the screaming, it would just make it seem more comedic than disturbing. This was it for the first layer. Now for the second layer of this iceberg. Bill had a dog. The English bulldog that would bark on occasional Instagram live streams was rescued by Bill's mom. She ended up finding a social media post of a dog being abandoned with her puppies. The dog was nursed back into health. Sadly, the dog ended up dying due to health issues. Rest in peace. He will forever be loved by Bill and his family. Christian-friendly girlfriend/wife. Nothing much, just how Bill wants a girlfriend and a wife. He did have a girlfriend at one point, which ended up in a breakup. Weight loss. While struggling with obesity from 2020 through 2025, Bill made attempts to lose weight as a way to stop getting harassed by the haters online. He ended up losing significant weight and is still exercising in order to lose weight to this day. Christian-friendly raps.
I understand that. But I'm trying to find a good girlfriend. A Christian one. Said, I'm about to win it, man. I'm really gonna try to make it. I'm trying to find a girlfriend, really trying to live.
On occasions, whenever people would donate beats, he would start freestyling and even made a rap song about how he wants a girlfriend on Christian Mingle. That's Photoshop is just a phrase where Bill screams at edited videos of SpongeBob or any other kids' media. Deaf in one ear, Bill, due to the countless ear rape videos, has become deaf, but there was a time, and take this with a grain of salt, when he went into a car accident that made him deaf in one ear. This is just absolutely sad. This dude cannot catch a break at this point. Baldi's basic mod, created by Moldy GH, yes, the one who created Dave and Bambi, is just a mod where Bill is Baldi, the bully is Ricky, first prize is SpongeBob, playtime is the Thug Shaker, and the principal is Ria's Creamery. At the end of the mod, Ram Ranch begins to play at the end. Overall, the mod is just your basic Baldi's Basics clone until you get the ending where Baldi tells you to do the Thug Shaker.
I didn't expect to actually beat that. That's insane.
Oh, hi. You found me. Congratulations on escaping Bill's church. I have one last request for you, and then I'll let you go. I need you to do the Thug Shaker. If you do not do the Thug Shaker within the next 5 seconds,
I'm not doing the Thug Shaker. No. No, there is no such thing as the Ram Ranch. Okay?
it's time to choose.
No! Can it hear me? No!
Going to hell with the Ram Ranch Cowboys.
I'm going to heaven!
"18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch."
Hey there, Delilah.
What's up? Is that Bill?
It's just Bill's favorite song. Layer 3. Lost streams. Just old live streams that weren't archived or just very difficult to find. Cussing.
No, I would totally kick your ass. Trust me on that, I would kick your ass.
You degenerate piece of shit!
On occasion, Bill gets visibly upset and cusses. Even back then, in 2019, he would cuss. Lost mutuals, old friends who either left the Bill Jensen community or just got lost, for example. Paperback Steve.
One of your fans is called I Swallow Cum. They say hi.
I'm not even talking to you.
Paperback Steve was the one who played SLENDYTUBBIES with Bill and now is gone in a paper bag. Steve does stumble upon this video, which I doubt. I don't blame you for leaving the Bill Jensen community. Bill's mom left the picture.
Hey!
What the fuck?
That would be a sin!
How are you?
I'm not doing good. I actually really ain't.
Oh, what's going on in your mind right now?
A lot's going on in my mind. My mom hasn't talked to me in 3 years.
Yeah, and has she talked to you today?
No. She hasn't talked to me in 3 years.
In 2019, his mom went missing and ended up not answering her husband's or her own son's calls. And when the sinners found out, they said that she became a stripper in Las Vegas, and Bill would become visibly upset. Bill's mom has since come back into the picture. Bill finally stands up to sinners. Back then, people would say horrible things, and Bill would just be shocked, but now Bill claps back. I don't blame you, Bill. Middle school victim of bullying, Bill was made fun of for his weight, as I said before. Even he said back then people would push him, call him names, and make fun of him. Absolutely horrible. Harassment.
Last year.
Why? Why am I like that? Because
The black hole sun is here.
I'm just
God
not
is
sure.
angry.
No cow jumping. I'm depressed. I'm real depressed. That is most likely why I will continue to give up the hotline, because nobody is nice to me. Being on the hotline, I've had many instances, even with Faith, I've had suicidal thoughts, and it hurts, you know?
Bill receives harassment either about hiring a media share mod or people calling him Shane Boyle. And the pink sheep incident.
Never gonna happen again, okay? So after I show you this footage, don't look at me differently. I'm still the same person! I'm about to play the clip. Don't let this change myself, guys. I'm the same person. And now I'm about to play y'all the clip of what I done. I'm sorry. Here we go.
Hey, bro, recognize me. I look like the turkey selling you a Slurpee. So
Bill was playing Minecraft and found a pink sheep, and in a fit of anger, he killed the pink sheep, and he ended up apologizing and even made a video apologizing to the pink sheep. Sorry if the third section felt rushed. I got the layers mixed up, so moving on to layer 4. Crash shouts.
I really enjoyed to have was my car.
Whenever Bill gets visibly upset, he'll call out the problems of his community, and he ends the live stream. Either sinners would say something horrible or a caller would say something disgusting. Homophobic rants. Back then, when Bill Jensen was on the Roblox game, he ended up saying the T-slur on repeat. He was even called out in a Reddit post, where he ended up cancelled due to his ex saying Islamophobic slurs. Bill didn't know it was a slur and ended up apologizing. Doxed. Bill was doxed, and his private information got leaked. Some of the sinners would even dox innocent people, and Raimi Jr. Vlogs was a victim of doxing on the Roblox game. This community is horrible. Innocent people are being doxed, and the racial slurs and the swatting are just horrible. But it gets worse. Shane Boyle.
My name is Shane, and I'm an actor. How are you guys doing? I got so much things to talk to you guys about. There's a lot of things that you guys don't know about me. My name is Shane, and I'm an actor, and I made a character named Bill Jensen that I created about a year ago. I've been thinking about this for such a long time, and I have a lot of things to talk about. You guys don't know the real me. You guys never know the real me. This is crazy. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but this whole hotline.
On the 2019 stream on Instagram, Bill had a hard time confessing his act of being a character. Bill starts having a monologue where he leaves the room and comes back and admits that he was an actor. Bill still denies it through modern streams.